In this room, youngsters are studiously making up lost ground.
I was behind so much credits that, it wasn't even funny. Like, people looked at me, it was like, what are you still doing here? You should just drop out. Like, I was basically like a lost cause.
I didn't used to like studying, going to school in general. Like, I would always leave, or like I would like ditch schools and like go with my friends.
But facing the prospect of failing to complete high school on time, they have a change of heart.
I told myself, you know what, I have to buckle up and just handle what I have to handle, do my classes, and I have to get out of here as soon as I can.
For Miguel, mom was the motivation.
My older brother and my older sister, they didn't graduate. They dropped out, and I saw that, and then I saw my mom, how she reacted to it, and it was like you could see like sadness, like disappointment, you could say, and I didn't want to make her go through it again.
She didn't. Miguel now has his diploma and is considering college. In San Bernardino, California, the Hernandez twins are making up for a year lost caring for ailing parents.
My mom passed away, and my dad's disabled, so we got to rely on one parent, and he's barely making it. We take care of him, so we were home 24/7, never went to school, and didn't earn any credits. We're never in school.
These young ladies will graduate with their class, thanks to their own sense of responsibility and AdvancePath Academics, with whom progressive school districts on both coasts and in neighborhoods of varied wealth are partnering to help kids who have quit on high school but still want a diploma.
I was just done with it. Didn't like it, didn't want to go, so I didn't go. And then I got in trouble for not going, so I didn't go more.
Most of these kids are not stupid, they're not delinquent, they're not the trouble-causing people many people think they are. They're disengaged, disenfranchised, they're creative, they're independent individual thinkers, and under the right circumstances, you can do things with them.
And when I got here, there was only computers, not many books. I thought, cool.
Building on today's students' ease with technology, AdvancePath, working in tandem with local school administrators, aligns the district's own rigorous curriculum to online instructional resources. They invite youngsters to tackle it, both through individualized instruction and in one-on-one or small group sessions, facilitated by teachers who believe deeply in their potential and do not judge them based on their past academic performance.
And I tell my staff often, and I tell my students, that whenever a child fails, we fail.
My goal is graduation.
My goal is graduation.
My goal is graduation.
AdvancePath is an amazing program, and it's the kind of thing that as an educator for a long time I thought we needed alternatives. There are a lot of square pegs out there trying to fit into round holes, and it just doesn't work for everybody. Comprehensive high school doesn't work for everybody. I've seen kids go from hopeless to hopeful, from dropout to graduate, and it's changed lives of so many kids. Continuation high schools can have a reputation. Oh, that's where the bad kids are. That's where the kids that don't want to do their work are. Well, you walk into this academy and you see kids sitting, working quietly, working with the teacher. They're working, they're learning, they're showing mastery of every single curriculum subject area that they're faced with and that they study. So I guess you just have to see it.
My goal is graduation.
My goal is graduation.
My goal is graduation.
I am going to graduate.
I did graduate.
In the AdvancePath Academy, students master the same rigorous academic courses required for their district's diploma, but with academy advantages: personalized learning plans, real-time feedback, small group instruction, technology-assisted and one-on-one instruction, and social life and work skills. Founded on broad-based research, AdvancePath's blended learning model not only allows flexible schedules, it creates an individualized learning opportunity for each student that they can own and feel good about.
I've been very happy with coming here. It's changed my whole entire school experience. You get to work at your own pace. If somebody else is going slower, you don't get slowed down by them. You get to work how you like pretty quickly, and whenever you need help, there's always somebody there to guide you and help you when you need it.
These certified teachers are specially trained to take the frustration out of learning and re-engage students who might not otherwise have experienced academic success.
We want the students to be successful. It's my goal is graduation. We want them to feel inside that they have grown, that they have reached their goal, that they are maturing. You know, that they are no longer a student who can't succeed, but now they can succeed, not only academically, but in their lifelong goals. We want eventually to put out global learners so they can be globally competitive with the society.
AdvancePath is helping close the achievement gap, and we're demonstrating that if the broad-based research is systemically applied, superior outcomes will follow.
Over the past 6.5 years, over 4,500 Academy students have graduated with their school district's high school diploma.
AdvancePath combines the best of online learning with on-site learning, what we now call blended learning. They've created a new kind of high school where kids can move on their own path at their own pace. It allows them to take ownership of their education, to choose the classes they're going to work on, to choose when they're going to come to school. And that sense of ownership in a culture that's a real positive place for kids is helping many students that haven't been successful earn credits at a more rapid rate and graduate on time, ready for college and careers.
Every single kid doesn't work well and can't learn and can't do its work in a 7-to-2 environment. Sometimes we have to have options outside the regular school day, and that's what we're able to do through our work with AdvancePath Academies and at the schools in which it services. Not every single school needs an academy, but every single school needs blended learning. So how do we actually expand our partnership, looking at it from a different lens, to put this in all of our high schools? And so we've been having several conversations with the leadership of AdvancePath to figure out how do we actually expand this to more high school students in our county.
I believe that it has changed my life completely because it flipped my whole entire education. For the longest time I was getting D's and failing, and I was barely making it by. And then once I got here, I was getting A's, B's. I actually enjoyed coming to school and actually wanted to be here.
No student deserves to be thrown away, whether it takes 2, 3, or 4 additional attempts to get them back, keep them on track, and graduate them. It's on all of us to put that effort in to ensure they have a better opportunity for a successful life for both them, their existing families, and potential future families.
With the proper support and in the right setting, all students can learn and graduate. Believe in the power of potential. Learn more today about AdvancePath Academics, enriching lives and improving society through education, one student at a time. For more information, go to advancepath.com or call 757-208-0900.